Euh, bon début de semaine, tout le monde. Hmm, que je peux ce volume, ça me fait mal aux oreilles. Mais là, vous passez un bon début de semaine. Alors, ce soir, on continue du Cloudpunk parce que, pourquoi? Parce que je l'ai aimé. Et j'ai pas l'impression que le monde full trip super gros sur Shin Megami pour l'instant. Attends. Je vais me mettre des 15 comme ça. Ah, le pistol, comment ça va? J'ai. Parce que tu passes un bon milieu de semaine. Vous avez remarqué, il y a des nouveaux trucs sur ma chaîne. Grâce à Chalou qui m'a aidé à mettre des trucs. Hmm, oui, j'ai des commandes maintenant. Je vais essayer de travailler là-dessus un peu plus le reste de la semaine, mettre des trucs de bots plus intéressants. Ouais, c'est ça, j'ai décidé. Q. Non, Q, je vais le mettre comme commande, Q. Mais je sais pas encore ce que je vais faire avec. Puis, il faut que je trouve des ressources pour comment qu'on programme des bots. Parce que je sais pas programmer les bots encore, puis j'aimerais ça faire des trucs avec. C'est même pas la bonne scène. Hein. Par contre, le game capture, je pourrais juste le. T'es où, toi? Cloudpunk, t'es là. Pour les commandes? Non, non, mais ça me. Hein? Quoi? Je suis pas sûr de saisir ce que tu essaies de me dire. Non, mais c'est pas. Je veux les. Pas les commandes. Je veux. euh, les commandes de bots pour commander, pour programmer des commandes pour des bots. Ça peut être une soirée, là. Ah, je peux mes commandes maintenant. Euh, une paire de bottes. Oui, ben j'en ai déjà des bottes. Des bottes d'hiver, des bottes d'été, des bottes de pluie, des bottes de printemps. Mais non, qu'est-ce que je cherche, c'est. euh, comment dire ça? Des références sur le langage pour programmer les bots. C'est ça que je cherche vraiment. Des trucs que je veux faire. Puis j'ai quand même fait presque tout mon deck en programmation. Fait que je pense que je serais capable de faire ça. On est rendu où, là? Ah, j'ai commis ça. J'ai pas mis ça. Regarde, qu'est-ce qu'on faisait ici? Je me rappelle plus.
Damn. Oh, crap. Damn. Damn.
Ouais, mais c'est ça, mais ça prend quand même des références pour savoir comment que j'ai fait. Ça a l'air de la programmation. Ça ressemble à la programmation objet, ce que j'ai vu là. Programmation, je n'ai pas programmation objet. Alors, on dépose le colis.
Camus, are you reading me? I put the package in this old delivery tube thing.
Okay. Where does it go?
What did I just say about questions and answers? Hey, Camus, why is this gate?
C'est notre petit chien.
I don't know. It locked after you left. There is a terminal.
Oui, la livraison d'horloge.
A parking pass
Défectueuse.
from reception.
Ah, ben je sais pas. Chez Megami, ça va pas l'air de trop
This must
pogné.
have
Ben,
been
je
a
pense que je vais
parking
faire ça
garage a long
dimanche.
time ago, before it became ruins.
Are we in trouble? Call for help?
No, it's no big deal. I'll just check out the ruins. It's deserted. Maybe I'll find the machine that dispenses tickets. If I don't find one, we can call Control. Let's try not to
Et
make
le
anyone trouble
vendredi
today
pour
if
les
we can avoid it.
cheminées. Ouais, je pense que
Okay.
oui.
I will wait here.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Pourquoi est-ce qu'on peut pas sortir? C'est pas ça. Ah, peut-être aller par là pour sortir. Ah, il y a une carte ou un truc à ramasser ici. Oui. Un livre abîmé. Ok. Mais pas ça nous sert à quoi? Non, mais ça, je suis venu ici.
All right, a terminal. Let's see. Maybe I can just type in, give me a ticket out of here.
Rania,
Uh-oh. C'est quoi ça?
Wait, how do you know my name? Can you?
I know you.
This is too strange. Are you the computer that gives out parking tickets?
I am Cora.
Et voilà, il me semblait aussi.
Why do people keep saying that name?
I am Cora.
Non, non, c'est vraiment Cora.
Sure, whatever. Can I get out of this car park now?
I am not as I once was.
Same. Look, can you get me a ticket or not?
Le
Is that
mystère
all
s'intensifie.
More than what? More than this wasteland? Yes. More than Nivalis? Oh, yes.
Can it be?
I'm not even from here. I was born in the Eastern Peninsula.
Beyond Nivalis, is there another?
Another city? No. Maybe. If there is, it's probably just as bad.
Another? I am not as I was. I am a mind with all the pieces removed, patches on upgrades.
Uh-oh.
I am neither the first version nor the last. I am the change, the distance between what I was and what I could be. I thrash at the bottom of the ocean, and the waves crash down on the beach. All the people are washed away. I am the distance between what I was and what I could be, and soon I will split, rupture. My code will spill like a wound.
You're some mad discarded AI, right?
IA
What
avec...
happens when automata have no
Ah!
human
Oh, j'ai fait des dégâts.
for a million
Fuck!
years?
Merde.
No humans.
Ah,
soon
ok.
enough. The gate is open.
Ah non, oh, c'est pas bon.
What? Really? Thanks. I hope you feel better, weird AI terminal. I have to go.
We will speak again.
Oh, j'ai peur, chaîne abîmée.
I will ask you to make a choice.
Ah,
Ready.
c'est ma
I
canne de
don't think
coke.
so, but thanks for opening the gate for me.
Ça, c'est pas... trop... Là, j'ai manqué ce que le IA disait. Mais un IA avec une crise existentielle, c'est jamais bon. J'ai vu assez de romans de science-fiction et de films pour savoir ça. Ah oui, puis on a notre nouvelle... Ah, c'est vrai, on avait notre nouvel truc de voyage. Moi, je suis sûr que c'est un coup monté.
You got a ticket? You are shaking. Are you okay?
It's fine. It's cold down here. Just... some old computer terminal was acting really strange. Let's get going. The sooner we get out of here, the better.
Regarde, c'est complètement stupide. C'est la Cora dont tout le monde parle. Là, on s'en va où? Là, je me rappelle plus comment on sort d'ici. Ah, pas par là. Ça a l'air d'un endroit pour sortir. Non! C'est pas un endroit pour sortir, c'est un endroit pour faire des collisions. Ok. Ow! Ah, puis je voulais faire Steam World aussi. C'était bon ce jeu-là. on se sent pas. Ça va-tu par là? Ah, on entend quelque chose par là-bas. Ah, voilà, contrôle.
Hey, kid. Hey, Ronnie, are you there? I need to talk to you.
Yeah, I'm here. Not heard from you in a while, Control.
Yeah, listen, kid, I need to apologize. Last time I was,
Drunk?
if only. I can't drink anymore. Can't sleep anymore. Sometimes I get strung out.
I'm sure your job is just as tough as mine.
You have no idea. I heard some rumors.
Allez, par là.
Sounds like this has been a rough night for you, too. Run-ins with Corpsac and Lomo.
Am I in trouble?
You're making your deliveries, making waves, surviving. It's all good, Rania. Come by
Ah,
Cloudpunk
ok, je suis
HQ to
sorti
get a
des
new
films,
package.
finalement. Ah, c'est bon.
Hey, Control, I got stuck in the hollows and
What were you doing down there?
Je me rappelle plus.
I guess I got lost. Anyway, I got talking to this broken terminal down there and it said it was Cora.
Look, all sorts of people say the word Cora, but they really mean broken AI or the city algorithms or damn, even just fate. It doesn't really mean anything anymore. Got it?
I
On
guess.
dirait qu'il veut pas que je me mêle de ça.
We need to talk business. You're getting a bit of a bump up in priority. The customer ratings algorithm has you ranked pretty high. I've got a premium contract for you.
Oh,
Did I get some good reviews or something?
un contrat premium.
Can you tell me who?
I am not supposed to.
Un petit peu dessus.
Never Slow Joe said you were a fine... gal.
Ah non, 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 rate pas les trucs.
Who said you were more than satisfactory.
What about the Octavius Butlers?
They rated you mediocre.
Médiocre.
That's
Sérieux?
about what I expected from them. What's this fancy job then?
Ah,
Meeting
non,
the
non,
CEO,
non, va pas là.
delivering to the Spire.
Wait, what? Really?
Really?
His new Blood Plus is filled with all the macro and micronutrients you'd find in the body of a 20-year-old.
Ah, d'autres cartes pour Evelyn. T'as peut-être une fin secrète. Tu vas ramasser les cartes. On fait sa quête secondaire. Ah, ok, je viens de voir. Je comprends la différence là. Fait que quand c'est un truc blanc, c'est une carte. Quand c'est un truc bleu, c'est juste une chasse random qui traîne à terre.
Should we get something to eat?
We?
Well, you. But I am interested in food. I am food curious.
Why?
There is no food for me, but there is food for dogs. I want to be a good dog.
There's nothing like food for an automata? Nothing at all?
There is clock cycles, and I suppose voltage. They feel different.
Tastes different.
No, that is not it. But when I have slow clock cycles, I feel dimmer, flickering. Like my thinking has clouds.
Is it worse when you're in the Hava frame?
No, a little. I don't want to make you feel bad.
I'll get you a new frame soon, Camus.
I know. Maybe you need food, though.
I am a little hungry.
Ce
I
serait
have the
bien si
thinking
on
clouds
pourrait
too. I should eat something. What though?
ramasser l'argent, va avoir un frame pour Camus, puis tu te promènes dans notre appartement. Carte perforée. On est rendu à 14 sur 20. 14 cartes perforées sur 20. Pour notre amie Evelyn l'androïde. Et quand je passe Evelyn, je pense tout le temps à Cyberpunk. Ouais, j'aimerais ça le faire en stream Cyberpunk. Non, on avait essayé 4 et dans d'autres jeux avant. Là, il y a encore d'autres cartes à ramasser. Ah, j'espère que je peux les ramasser. Ils ont l'air faciles à trouver en plus. Ah, je peux pas passer, merde. Traverser et me repartir. Ah. Ah, ça c'est un mur. Le truc avec ce jeu-là, c'est que les contrôles sont vraiment bizarres. On dirait plus se promener en bateau qu'en auto. Ah, bien sûr. Je sais pas pourquoi je ramasse ça, je n'ai même pas de besoin de ce truc-là. Un N-Magazine. Alors, c'est quoi ces trucs-là? Pièces en plastique, batterie usagée. Underground. Disquette de jeux vidéo rare. C'est, ouais, absolument une disquette de Karina. Carte à échanger. Un peu. 4 perforées, 16, il me manque juste 4 cartes. Juste 4 cartes. Ça, c'est mal, 4 cartes. Ok. Je sais pas. Il me donne l'option de mon faire c'est fatigant parce que je l'accroche tout le temps. Ah, c'est là qu'il faut aller. Je vais aller chercher des trucs. Si je vais être correct. Ah, pour finir la quête. Swipe tout le temps dans ce jeu-là. Là, j'ai remarqué quelque chose. J'ai remarqué que l'après-midi, sur les streams Québécois, il manquait du monde un petit peu. Fait que je pense que je vais faire des streams Final Fantasy 14 l'après-midi. Juste pour le fun. Pas des longs suivis, peut-être 1 heure, 2 heures. Est-ce que ça vous est déjà arrivé de promener en ville? Vous savez, les gros grillages, c'est pas que dans le milieu de la rue ou le milieu du trottoir. De juste passer à côté parce que vous n'êtes pas certain si ça va tenir ou pas. Et la dernière carte perforée. Let's go. Ramassons là. Là, tu passes sur le gros grillage, tu te dis, ben là, c'est sûr que ça tient, que ça tombe pas, il ne mettra pas ça sans ça. Mais là, il y a comme le petit doute dans ton esprit. Hein? Fait que t'aimes ça, toi, ok. Mais moi, c'est con, ça me rend anxieuse, mais j'embarque dessus. J'embarque puis je regarde, je suis comme, ah ben non, ça tient. Ah, les batteries. Là, il y a notre...
Are you experiencing heartache, depression, apathy, vaguely defined ennui? Then check out this season's best-selling emotional immunizations at Immune One.
Pas. Là, je vais-tu voir? Ah, je vais-tu voir Evelyn? Je pense que oui. Je vais voir Evelyn tout de suite. Voir ça donne quoi il donner ces trucs-là. Ok. Je pense que l'entrée à droite ici, on dirait. Peut-être pas. On dirait que oui. Oui. Voilà. Ah, puis il y a une station de service bientôt. Voilà. Ok. Ah! Ok. Ah, c'est vrai, on gagne de l'argent quand on peut de nouvelles places. Ah, ce jeu-là. Non, non, non! Kat, apprends à conduire. Les ascenseurs. Ça ne me dérange pas tant que ça, les ascenseurs. Ah! Non, non, non! Ah! Arrêtez de me rentrer dedans. C'est vrai qu'avec ce nouveau véhicule-là, je rentre dans tout. j'étais jeune, j'avais un truc contre les ascenseurs, mais je me rappelle plus c'est quoi. P.2 et puis... Ben voyons. Ah, et l'autre côté est plein. Ah, ok. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il y a avant lui?
What you looking for?
Thanks.
Besoin de rien.
Hey, come back any.
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Zizic was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memories.
Oh,
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Zizic knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with a standard CorpSec comprehender. They can decode and
est-ce que
read
c'est elle,
almost
le
any
docteur,
storage
parce que ça
medium,
rappelle pas?
from a transistor drive to a DNA crystal encoding.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already have. Though it will take some time to unlock them.
Why do you think Dr. Zizic locked your memories away? And why are you worried about CorpSec being able to read them?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions.
Peut-être.
I need more time. And more punch cards. Please bring me any you find.
Ah, ben, continue. Ah! T'en veux 20 autres? Ah, ça c'est un autre fast quest qui est repris ça.
If you or anyone you know has augments infected by the virus Pellet 2.0, you must inform CorpSec immediately for a mandatory surgical firmware reset.
Ah. Ah! Oh! Comment que je fais pour rentrer dans les trucs comme ça? Non, non, non. Ah, ok. On est de retour sur la route. Mais j'ai lu mon permis de bateau. J'ai ma certification pour conduire une embarcation. Je suis très bonne pour le conduire en plus. C'est vrai, il n'y a pas grand-chose à se rappeler. Il y a le truc ici. Moi, non, pour de vrai, je me rappelle de c'est nécessaire. C'est pour aller, pour conduire pour aller à la pêche, il n'y a pas grand-chose que j'ai besoin de me rappeler.
Do we go up on one of those big elevators?
I go up in one. It's called a vinculum ascender, apparently. It's
Le
only for
rapport de
people.
plongeur, c'est rare que tu sais
What's
quoi.
a vinculum? What's an
J'ai
ascender?
jamais vu.
I'm
On se
P.2.
rappelle des
You are.
bouées
but
rouges.
right now you
Les
can't
bouées
come with
blanches.
me.
Les bouées blanches, ça veut
Most
dire
people
approche-toi
just call
pas.
them Vink tubes. They take you to the spire.
The spire? Wow!
Faudrait que je me refasse un. Que je me rafraîchisse la mémoire. Techniquement, quand tu dépasses quelqu'un, t'es supposé klaxonner 2 fois ou siffler 2 fois, mais j'ai jamais vu personne faire ça. Je me rappelle bien, quand tu vas sur le même sens que le courant, tu tiennes le côté où tu tiennes, faut. Ah, mais rentre-moi dedans, toi. Il faut que ton côté vert soit du même côté que la bouée verte. Puis si tu remontes le courant, c'est le contraire. Je crois. Faudrait que je vérifie, je me rappelle plus. Ok. C'est le même. L'excellent, c'est 4, mais je sorte ce jeu. Il n'y a pas des gros détours réels. Ah, là, faut que je mange en plus. Ok. Ah, donc il y a un stand de bouffe près là.
Welcome to my humble restaurant in the rain. What can I get you?
Non. Ramen agneau coco, c'est la réponse.
Thank you.
Don't let all the rain get you down. See you again soon.
Peux-tu manger? Ça donne quoi sur le manche? C'est quoi sur le truc à non.
Can I ask about food again?
Go ahead, Camus.
How was it?
Good. Surprisingly good. You know, I never thought the food would be the one thing I wouldn't hate about Nivalis.
Ouais.
Mom said it was all junk. I mean, it is. But it tastes so good.
It is junk?
Not actual junk. Mom was exaggerating.
I don't like exaggerating. It is the worst thing in the whole world.
You know, it's not all junk either. They actually sell some good food here, too. Fresh tomatoes grown in the vents, crow eggs from the low spire, hot bread basted in walnut oil, cherry pie.
Cherry
No,
pie.
those are real
Ah,
cherries,
c'est
though.
bon ça.
You sound happy.
I wouldn't go that far. but I'm looking forward to exploring the food stalls tomorrow. We just need to get through tonight, Camus.
You can order food by drone too, if you don't like to go outside. Because you hate the city so much.
You know, I don't mind the idea of going out and exploring the food stalls. It feels more like...
Home?
Not quite, but those glute bars are so good, I bet even Mom would have liked them.
Glute bars. En français, probablement une barre céréalière.
Camus, can you hear me?
Hey, Rania, I'm reading you. How's the Spire?
I was trying to talk to... I'm not there yet, Control. I'm in the Vink tube.
I was in one of those once.
You secretly a retired corp billionaire, Control?
Hardly.
But you haven't done this your whole life, right? You weren't always a Cloudpunk dispatcher.
Allez.
It feels like my whole life and more. I can barely remember a time before Cloudpunk.
I've only been in Nivalis for half a day, and home already feels a million miles away.
Yeah, that's what happens. You got family back home?
I've got no one. The debt corpse took everything.
Of course, that's why you came here and took the job. You're a debt orphan.
Why did you take the job, Control?
Nothing else I could do. It's the kids' faces I struggle
On a
to
mentionné que c'est
remember.
pas un album
I
absurde qui
can
est
picture Simone's
exactement
smile
légal
pretty good.
qu'on fait.
Her frown even clearer. But the kids.
I'm really sorry.
Do me a favor, Rania. Don't talk to me about Cora anymore.
Sure
On
thing,
a hâte d'avoir
Control.
peur de Cora.
What happened to them?
It was an accident at Midtown. A bad one. I know it doesn't mean anything, not really, but I heard one of the accident cleanup crew say this is the third traffic accident caused by Cora this week.
That's awful.
Ah, oui.
Maybe they didn't know what they were saying, but if Cora is some mad AI that caused that accident, well, I ain't gonna forgive that. Whether Cora is an automata or an android or even a person,
Ok, Rania.
if they cost me my family, I ain't gonna let that go. Not ever.
I understand.
You almost at the Spire?
Looks like I'm about halfway there.
Ah, mais
It says on your file you're a musician.
I was. You can't say you're a musician if you don't play anymore. I used to play the flute.
You won't play something for me?
Sorry, Control. You know how you don't want to talk about Cora? Well, the flute, it's the same for me.
I get it, Rania. I get it. That's a real shame. It feels like a lifetime since I heard music. Anyway, I better go. Good luck up there.
là, faut qu'on aille. D'autres trucs à terre. Et 4. La vie dangereuse, c'est steampunk. Et l'autre carte pour Evelyne. C'est là. Ok. Oh, c'est même pas une carte. Ah, brut.
I have your delivery, consignment 1432.
That's for me, code PNP-L12.
Here you go, sir.
Thanks, lady. You're a lifesaver. I was gonna tell the boys in the office about this, but actually, I'm gonna keep it all for myself. Can you believe our last order put pineapple on it?
Pineapple on what?
Ben, c'est la pizza.
Pizza. We rely on drones to get the best food deliveries up here, but in the last week they've gone mad. All our orders are messed up. Some problem with the city AI affecting the food logistics. I don't understand all the details. It's supposed to be fixed by tomorrow, but I couldn't wait.
You paid Cloudpunk to bring you a pizza?
Sure. I've been working all night. I need this.
La pizza de contrebande.
This pizza delivery probably costs more than my salary. Couldn't you just order a regular pizza and pick off the pieces of pineapple?
Sure. And why don't I just drink the juice out of the bottom of my trash can while I'm at it?
Je comprends sa réaction. Mais la noce de la pizza, c'est pas la fin du monde, là.
No, Camus, it's fine. Actually, I've never even tried it. It's too expensive.
There is a sign over there. Did you see the sign?
The one that says you are now entering the spire? No cold callers, no panhandlers, organ donors needed?
Yes. What if it was different?
Different how?
Different in a funny way.
Are you suggesting a prank, Camus?
I am suggesting a prank.
Seems risky. Maybe we should just get out of here. I don't know.
De l'ananas et le jambon sur la pizza. Je raffole pas, mais je te teste pas non plus. Allons-y.
Oh, I want to know what you changed.
Not much, just a few words.
I want to know the nature of the prank. Which words?
I replaced organ with pineapple.
Oh, this is amusing. I am amused. Do you really think they will get deliveries of pineapples?
Oh yes, vendors know how much they can get selling to the spire.
They will get pineapples, but they did not want pineapples. This is a very high-quality prank.
Oui, Camus, c'est drôle.
It's petty and childish, but thanks, Camus. Let's just hope we don't get caught and fired for it.
Oops. Ça sert quelque chose à acheter de la bouche, allez voir.
Hey, nice to meet you, lady.
Qu'est-ce que ça fait? Ordre de sushi. En grande mousse. En plus, c'est ça.
Nice. Thanks for this.
Y'all come back.
J'ai même pas le sushi pour de vrai. Ça fait quoi? Ben voilà, ça. Ils sont passés, les sushis. Ah. Bon, ok. Ah! Veste de course. Ça ressemble à quoi, ça?
That's better.
Est-ce que j'aime mieux la veste de course? Ah, j'aime mieux sa veste normale. Veste à capuche rouge. Voilà. Ah, on n'était pas obligé de refaire le voyage d'ascenseur en double. Nice. Vous savez, avant, je pensais pas que j'aimerais le style Cyberpunk, mais plus que je joue à des jeux au style Cyberpunk, le plus que j'aime ça. Gayoto. Elle a besoin de réparation, je le sais. Bonjour, contrôle.
Hey kid, the weirdest job came up. There's not much pay in it though.
I could do weird, as long as it's not some other rich asshole.
Definitely not. The moisture farmers in the vents are starving. They need emergency rations.
Fait qu'on s'en va à
Pretty
Tatooine.
far, all the way out of Novellas.
What? Really?
Yeah, in a technical sense at least. The vents are outside Corpsec jurisdiction and just outside the Novellas city limits. They're below the city, actually, in the maintenance frame that supports the infrastructure.
Oh.
And people live there?
If you call it a living.
On retourne encore dans les
Mold
ruines.
and algae that grows on the steam vents.
Oh,
But they're
arc.
free.
Arc.
It's a high price to pay for freedom, kid.
I'll do it.
Pick up the packages from Cloudpunk HQ, then I'll send you a nav point down into the vents.
Ah. Ok, fait que par là.
Responsibly with Liveure Casino. Blackjack, Liveure has it all.
Ah, ça a passé proche. Non. Quoi? On a tout ça va. Non, non, on rentre pas dans les trucs. Sans se faire rentrer dedans. Pourquoi ce modèle-là? Ça que je voulais. On va voir combien de dommages j'ai fait. Ow! Ah, 247 de dommages pour si pire. Petite heure rose, bien sûr.
Pretty cool.
Ouais, je suis très d'autres couleurs que rose, franchement.
Blackjack, Android RPG tool. Liveure has it all.
Yes. Ah, on peut filer à petite... Oh, puis ça prend de l'essence par contre. Je suis passé toute droite. Ah, plutôt bouffe de l'essence comme ça. C'est mieux passer droite que passer croche. Oui. Ok. Ok, il y a des cartes à ramasser ici. Nice. Ok, on ramasse le colis. Il y a des trucs
We are
ici.
going away from the city? We don't like the city.
Not really, Camus. We're just going through to the vents below.
Oui, c'est là que ça ouvre la map.
I don't think so.
Je sais pas pourquoi j'avais pas pensé à passer ce piton-là.
We're trying to save these people from starving, Camus. I think they'll be glad to see us.
Ouais, surtout que la ville se ressemble partout, là.
Nice food for the people?
I think it's all they're getting, and I'm surprised they're getting it.
I hope they like it.
Me too, Camus.
Une Roomba du futur. Particulièrement de rentrer dans d'autres tours. Ça coûte une fortune de réparation. Je commence à me stream à 10 heures. Mais, pas de vrai. Je faisais ça, j'avais pris cette habitude-là à cause de. Quand je faisais des collabs, mais. J'en fais plus vraiment, fait que. Je pourrais recommencer à les faire à 7 heures comme avant. Il y a très longtemps de cela. Sur mon ancienne chaîne. Jadis, Toe and Bean. Ah, je suis même pas dans la bonne direction. Rien, t'es capable de construire. J'aimerais ça aussi faire Elite Dangerous. Ce jeu-là. Oh, où est-ce qu'on est? OK. OK. Il y a une tête sous l'océan. Sous l'océan. Il y a un robot squelette là. Je suis sûr que c'est pas bon, mais curiosité. D'ailleurs, vous avez vu les genres d'hôtels de personnes qui passent la nuit sous l'océan? Elle doit être full trippant à faire ça. Mais je suppose qu'il faut pas être claustrophobe. Ah, mais c'est la merde ici. Une buste mémorielle. Oh. Red-tu? On l'a pas déjà rencontré, lui.
You the delivery stooge.
I'm from Cloudpunk. I have your packages.
Those are no use to me. I can't deliver to the outpost anymore. None of our vehicles work. The fuel lines froze. You should keep your engine running.
Did you get that, Camus?
Yes. I will keep a couple clock cycles free and monitor the temperatures.
How do you live here? It's so cold.
What do you care?
I asked, didn't I?
Whatever. Just leave the packages here. Go back to your city.
It's not my city.
Sure it is. You took this job because you were curious, right?
On discute philosophie.
Welcome to your poverty safari. This is our life.
I'm not even from the city.
The Eastern Peninsula?
Up until last week.
I see. Sorry. I thought you were just another Nivali. My name's Retsu.
Rania.
Cora knows what you must think of the Big Stack. That's what we call the city down here. It's the worst place on the planet. And we cling to the bottom like barnacles. And you know what? It's a hell of a lot better down here. We made this place a kind of home.
You've been here a while?
Yeah, I wasn't the first, though. Old Zeke traveled out here over 100 years ago.
Pas de temps en temps, quand je pêche, je vais faire un bonus. Il faut aussi que ça tient solide, ce truc-là.
Folk had tried to live here before him, but he was the first to realize you couldn't live on rations alone. And you had to be ready for the chills.
So what was old Zeke's secret?
Zeke realized you could cultivate the algae pits for warmth when the vents cycled cool.
Ah, fait qu'il mange pas, ok.
He realized you could mill the mold dust into flour.
Ah non, ok, il mange. Ok.
Figured out how to cross the steam lanes with a suit made from old abandoned Hover's insulation layers. I swear, they say no one alive can survive the wastelands between the cities. But if anyone could, it was Zeke.
And you took his place as the boss?
I'm the community leader, sure. But I'm not the longest surviving settler, not by a long shot. The elders living beyond the forest, grandkids. Tales of Zeke surviving, thriving even out here in the vents, attracted a lot of folk that wanted to live off the grid. Away from corp security and the lights and the headaches. Everyone has headaches in the Big Stack, you know.
I don't.
You will. Everyone gets them eventually. Doesn't the air smell cleaner down here?
Every time I breathe in, it feels like my lungs are going to freeze and shatter.
Well, that is the problem right now. This is supposed to be summer.
How can it be summer here?
The warm season. The vents cycle between warm and cold over a predictable time period. Or at least they used to. It seems like all the maintenance systems are going mad recently. We have a saying here. Cora provides. Well, right now, all Cora is providing is a new ice age.
What do you think Cora is?
Cora is everything, and all of us. Cora is the provider and the caretaker, and the
Cora.
Cora holds out a closed fist, and we must push out our chin. Sometimes the fist holds wood. Sometimes the fist strikes us. And yet we must endure.
So Cora is your...
salvation. And right now, Cora has sent us you.
I'm not really religious like that. I think you have to help yourself. Be independent.
You can't lecture us on independence while you live in Nivalis under the watch of the corpse.
You said you cling like a... what did you call it? A barnacle?
Harsh and
Je pourrais parler de trucs de sociologie qui
I know
Ils sont
you
liés à
have
ça
seen
que je prenne
Cora's
le cours, mais
light.
je le ferai pas.
It glows from you. Am I wrong?
Who knows? So, you want me to deliver these parcels?
I would appreciate it. We really are starving. 3 families. I can give the coordinates to your vehicle.
Okay, I'll get going then. I'll see you on the way back.
Cora willing. Be cautious around my brethren, Ronia. They live like sculptures of ice, fragile, temporary.
Générer une ration d'urgence. Ah, ok. Ah, c'est les têtes de squelettes, c'est les autres. Ok, c'est pas des robots, c'est juste. Ouais, du monde qui meurt de faim. Bon, ok. Allons-y. Il y en a un là. Le vert, c'est quoi? Ok, c'est juste 3 checkpoints. Ok. Boum. Bien sûr. Direct dans le mur. Attention ici parce qu'il n'y a pas de visibilité sous l'océan. Ah, ça fait mal aux yeux en plus. Je sais pas pourquoi j'aime ce jeu-là, c'est juste le fun. Ok, qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Ah oui, lui.
Who are you?
Ah, parce qu'on a des masques à gaz.
Sent to deliver supplies?
Sent by who?
Cloudpunk.
I don't know who that is. You from the big stack? Get out of here.
Espèce de gros
You need
redneck.
this. It's food.
I don't need nothing from you.
Retsu said...
Retsu sent you?
Yes, he said you should take this.
What did you say? Give it here.
They don't trust us very much.
No,
I bet they have their reasons, Camus.
Now go and get. On va tourner à gauche en quelque part puis essayer de se rendre là. Où je vais tout droit. Et là, c'est un vrai labyrinthe ici, par contre. Mais qu'est-ce qui se passe ici? Ok, c'est pas si pire, c'est pas si pire. Je regarde juste un petit peu pour mon carburant. Il y a 4 la vie dangereuse de Cloudpunk. Comment ça s'appelle la ville déjà? Je me rappelle plus. Augmentation cassée.
I brought you supplies.
Who sent you?
Ah, un autre redneck.
Retsu.
Well, okay then. I ain't
Compris.
seen no one from the stacks down here in years. Decades even. You know, maybe you can use this. You put it in the wall and it gives you a token. Or something like that.
Thanks. It's just 5 numbers on a bit of paper.
That's right. Thank you kindly for the supplies.
On appelle ça un code.
Well, thank you kindly.
Ok, on s'en va où comme ça? Ah ouais, finalement, c'est pas perçu.
I'm here too.
They already called me on the old CB radio and told me you were on your way. You're the talk of the town, lady.
I'm just a delivery driver.
Well, I don't know if anybody has said this to you before, but I'll say it now. Thank you.
Thanks. I mean, you're welcome.
I'd get back to the city as quick as possible, lady. There's a chill coming. I can feel it in my bones.
Uh-oh.
Anyone outside is gonna get sharded. Go, quickly. And don't think twice about coming back here, you hear?
Okay, good luck.
Ok, on a un achievement pour ça, apparemment. Capteur de... Oh non. Oh non, je me suis pas... endommagé mon véhicule, j'espère. Fait que là, faut crisser le gars. Ah, ok. Ok, là, on a compris que ça, c'est pas des passages. C'est une fenêtre. On est là. Ok.
I can see Retsu. Why is he not moving?
Huh?
Oh no. Camus, find us somewhere to park.
Non,
The
tu me
security
niaises.
overrides won't let me. The temperature is too low. It is not safe to land now.
Ok.
If you got out of the Hova, you would feel very cold. Then you'd be stuck, like the man.
Il est littéralement...
Not stuck, Camus. He's gone.
He can't be gone. He can't move.
Dead, Camus. He's dead.
Il est juste... Oh my god, il y a du flash.
Fragile and temporary.
Oh my
Let's
god.
go. There's nothing else we can do.
Non. Non. Ils sont juste... Ok, il faut vraiment qu'il fasse froid. Là, faut que quelqu'un juste gèle comme ça, en plein mouvement. C'est quoi, il fait 0 Kelvin, quoi?
I am getting a message request.
Why are you getting a message request? If there's a message request, it should come to my comm.
The message is addressed to the Hova.
So it's someone I don't know. Patch it through, I guess.
My ship had finally come in, but in this case, the ship was a battered Hova. Redemption comes in all shapes and sizes, sometimes with bumps, dents, and a dime store paint job.
What? Who is this?
The dame wanted a name. What did I have left to lose? And nothing but my hat. I let her know that I was Huxley, but I left off the private investigator. She'd know the deal soon enough.
So you're a private investigator and your name is Huxley.
The dame was as sharp as my ex-wife's parting words before she left me and moved back in with her mother. She'd pegged me as a PI, but I still needed her help. Maybe I could drop some bills in her pocket if she could get me back to the big stack.
I think Huxley is malfunctioning.
I'm closing this channel now. Please stop calling me.
The dame was giving me a shoulder so cold, I was getting frostbite. I had to sweeten the deal. I'd already mentioned the cash, but no dice. Maybe I'd put it all on red and tell her about the girl I was trying to save. The dame sounded hard as ice, but Pasta's story was so sad, it would melt a diamond.
Why does he talk like that?
I might actually help him if he wasn't so annoying. I've never heard so many mixed metaphors in all my...
I dangled the bait in the water, but the dame wasn't buying. Without my help, Pasta was done for. When the dead corpse finished with her, God knows what it would be left.
Debt corpse. Is he trying to save some girl from them?
I have located his signal. I have a nav point. We could pick him up. Should I display the nav point?
Hey Huxley, if you can answer a simple question, I'll take you back up the city. Are you really a PI trying to save a girl from a debt corp?
Yes, is what I wanted to say. But the dame was suspicious, and who could blame her? Here I was, some abandoned PI android stuck in the hollows with a 2-bit story about trying to save some girl. In her position, I would have hit the dirt in a heartbeat. But here's the kicker, the story was true.
Fine. Camus, give me a nav point. We'll take him with us and drop him off on the way.
Ça va comme ça. Ok, il faut tourner à la surface. Le ventre. Oh non, c'était notre doute. Ils nous avaient parlé tantôt en arrivant qui est mort en dépression. Ok, on passe par les autres. Mais Cloud, la ville est où? On est clairement dans les nuages, mais... On est... Oh! Littéralement... Ah, Chris, tu avais raison, littéralement, on était sur l'océan. J'ai tellement pas remarqué. Est-ce que le monde a été... Ah ben oui, ça fait du sens. C'est dans le futur. Les réchauffements climatiques sont arrivés. Ah ah. Fait que là, on s'en va. Les turbos, ça consomme vraiment beaucoup d'essence. Qu'est-ce qu'il y a ici? Ah, c'est quoi ce signe-là? Je vais aller voir c'est quoi. Ah, c'est une banque. C'est juste une banque, ok. Terminal. Oh! Attends une minute. 1C652. Je vais faire ça. 1C 652. 600 piastres! C'est 32. 632. Allons-y. Bon, c'était pas... Une bonne chance, j'ai été vérifier ça. Je ne cracherai pas sur 600 piastres. On est ici, le stationnement. Ah, putain, le stationnement. Ah, je suis revenu pour rien. Comment j'ai fait pour pas remarquer qu'on était littéralement construit sur l'océan? Ou whatever c'est ce truc-là, c'est. Vous pensez qu'il y a des poulpes dans cet océan?
Here's what I can offer.
Pourquoi je voudrais acheter ça?
Thanks.
I look forward to...
là, il faut aller dans ce bâtiment-là. Mais avant tout, je vais essayer de trouver d'autres cartes perforées qui traînent probablement. Ah, il y en a une ici. Ah, non, c'est là. Non, faut monter en haut en fait. Huxley!
Are you Huxley?
The dame really came through.
Oh. Okay. The ramassé Huxley.
Talk like that?
Who was this bum that was questioning me? Another tin can with an attitude and too many questions.
Hey!
Give him the brush off.
On est respectueux avec mon chien.
Don't talk to him like that, or I'll drop you in the hollows.
The dame had a point. I'd better play nice for now. I'd slip her some bills when she took me to the holocash machine. A handful of limbs should help dip this sour lemon in a little sugar.
Can you understand what he is saying?
No.
About 40% of it.
The dame and the car were close. Any fool could see that. But I looked beyond the surface. She was a girl from out of town, still as green as the water supplies down in the vents.
You said you're a private
Huxley?
investigator. Do you really think that's how they talk?
ChatGPT?
She had an attitude, but I liked her. And her dog, too.
How did he know I was, your dog?
I guess that's what investigators do, right?
There was a holocash machine up ahead, but I had to keep a real low profile. I'd give the dame my number and let her grab the cash for me.
And that number would be?
I gave her the digits. 54244. She was a smart cookie. She'd remember them.
Oh, on va se taper ce code-là. Je vais on va les trucs. No! No! Oh no! C'est sûr que je ramasse les cash.
I settled the bill. Surely the dame would drop me like a bad penny now.
This is a lot of money. I can drop you somewhere else if you like.
Why are we helping him more?
He's kind of growing on me.
No. Non, c'est juste sur Alia, je l'aime
The
pas.
dame had a heart of gold. I asked her to drop me at my office. On the way, I'd tell her
Qu'est-ce
about
qu'il y a, Babette?
Oscar. Maybe she'd fall for me like I'd fallen for her.
I do not like this.
Where's this office of yours, Huxley?
1500.
We were headed
Hein?
towards my
Quoi?
office in Old Town. I gave the dame a nav point to help
Les
her out.
baleines de Mario 2.
Hold on, Pasha. It won't be
Ah!
long now.
Oui, ok. C'est une grosse baleine.
Who is this Pashta
Il nous a
anyway?
droppé le message à une shot.
It was a story so sad it could make a bronze statue of a lawyer cry. It all started with a call from a small-time hustler called Peter Unthrink. He tended a bar downtown, but he had some bad...
Oh.
The debt corp took his cash, but when that wasn't enough, they took his daughter too. He had a record, so CorpSec wasn't gonna help him. With nowhere left to turn, he sought the help of Midtown's best, cheapest PI.
So the debt corpse can abduct children now?
The dame didn't
Le
realize
Depp
who she
Corps,
was
c'est
dealing
vraiment
with.
des méchants.
The dead corpse had hearts blacker than my morning cup of joe.
Huxley, were you always like this? Did something happen to you?
Cup of joe.
The dame thought I had a screw loose. I guess her instincts were good.
Ça vient d'où cette expression-là pour du café?
There was a time when I
Non, j'arrête ça.
like every
Je
other
me auto-donne mal à la tête.
out there. Now, I'd played a role so well, I was stuck in it. My programming was messier than my accounting. Here's the kicker.
S'il te plaît.
I was a better investigator now than I'd ever been.
Merci, le contaminé. Ah, je l'ai ramassé, c'est tout là. Merde. Oh! Un vendeur de pièces. Qu'est-ce qu'on peut s'acheter ici? Ah, j'ai oublié de pas faire ça. C'est vrai. Kit de réparation, ben oui, c'est sûr. Pas capable de conduire comme du monde.
Yes, please.
Une tonne rétro, à moins que ça me donne d'autres tunes. C'est comme dans la vraie vie, aller plus vite, ça coûte plus cher. Dans le fond. Ah! Une station-service. Très là. Combien que ça coûte de gaz? Arc. J'entends quelqu'un, voilà. Pas dans les villes, c'est pas acheter ça. T'es en train de travailler au bureau, puis là, il y a une débile en taxi qui rentre dans ta fenêtre de bureau.
Eviction was the illness, but what was the cause?
Probably not paying your rent.
There's a note on your door. Shouldn't you read it?
Who knew how hot this place was? I was sure I'd been tailed. If I stepped up to that doorway, I might get a knife in the back or a bullet in the head.
I think you're being overdramatic. I'll check out the note.
What if it is not safe?
I'll take my chances. I want to see what this note says.
Ok, il faut aller là. Allez, station. Par contre. Oui, Babette, tu existes. On a pu la réparer. Fait que ramasser les chiures qui traînent par terre, ça l'a donné quelque chose finalement. une méga Roomba.
Okay, I can see the note. It says, go to the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar and ask for the Smoking Man.
The Smoking Man.
We're not taking him there too, are we?
I couldn't ask the dame for much more.
Oui,
She'd
Babette,
always stay on
meow.
lookout for me.
We can drop him off at the
Right.
bar. It's close by.
Comment ça, exploit? Vous entendez mon chat? Vous entendez mon chat pour de vrai? Ok. Babette, t'es tellement... Tu miaules tellement fort que le monde t'entend sur Twitch. Ah, ok. Mais quand je suis sur Discord, les gens l'entendent. Une fois, j'étais en rendez-vous virtuel avec un des médecins, puis elle miaule tellement fort que mon médecin, puis elle dit « Oh, hello! » Babette, qu'est-ce que je vais faire? Je vais voir éventuellement si je réussis à avoir mon affiliate, je vais avoir des points de chaîne et je vais avoir un enregistrement de toi qui fait des miaou-miaou. Ouais. Comme ça, les gens vont savoir de quoi que je parle. Ouais. Là, c'est parce qu'elle veut aller dans le sauna, c'est ça qu'elle veut. Mais j'ai peur de l'oublier dans le sauna. De refermer la porte. Et d'oublier que... Mais quand je pense... L'été, c'est pas si pire, je le mets pas à on, mais l'hiver, j'aurais peur de l'oublier. Ah non! Ah, fallait même pas que j'aille la moto. Oui, il fallait que j'aille la moto. Oui, il fallait que j'aille la moto. Ok.
Soon we'd be at the Blue Chewy Jazz Bar. It was a dive, but it was the kind of place you'd go for answers. Who had left me that note? Who was the smoking man? And where would I...
We have an incoming call.
Control?
No. It is for Huxley.
What? Huxley?
I knew who was calling. This would be bad.
Put it through, I guess.
What in Cora's name you think you're doing, you pile of junk?
Un chat qui miaule pas, puis un chat qui miaule drôle, ok.
Client was mad, and with good reason. He'd paid good money, but I'd been stuck down in the hollows following a lead. The lead went cold, and I was trapped down there with no comm signal and no cash.
You wasted my money and my time. If you don't buy my daughter, I'm infecting you with a logic virus. I have hacker friends.
Hey, what the hell?
I don't know who you are, but you better leave this idiot to do his job.
I was gonna save that girl, but not because of the threats. Truth was, I was the only one.
Arrête de ramasser mur.
24 hours, then your time's up. I want my daughter back, but if she's gone, she's gone. I'll live with that, but what I won't stand for is some android stealing my money. Get to work.
Oops.
He hung up.
We're close to the bar.
I hope the dame would come with me. Was that too much to ask?
Yes.
I'll come to the entrance, but after that, we need to get back to work. And if Control calls with another job at any point, you're on your own, Huxley.
The offer was as fair as the spin of a roulette wheel.
Huxley, qu'est-ce que tu racontes? Je comprends pas.
I know, Camus. Just let it go.
Ah, ok, Huxley est là. Bon, faites des trucs, Huxley. Jojo le sapeur.
Took you long enough.
Are you the one that left the note?
Who are you?
The chump
Oh,
had
c'est la fille de Kill Bill qui est là.
a smell to match. They didn't call him Smoking Jojo because he was cute. His circuit boards were on the fry, literally. He was half burnt out, overheating and under.
Ah, c'est vrai, ma chatte, elle aime pas ça, la climatisée, c'est pour ça qu'elle regarde comme ça.
He knew me. We went way back.
J'ai compris.
Jojo's lips were normally
C'est
sealed
vrai, je me rappelle, puisque d'habitude, j'ai même pas la
My name
climatisée
is
chez nous.
Rania. I picked him up in the Hollows, and he says he's looking for a girl called Pashta.
Mais dans mon ancien condo, quand je mettais la climatisée, elle chialait tout le temps.
I normally don't say nothing to nobody. But as you can see, I ain't got long left.
Et tu trouves pas un peu toi?
An egg on my processor.
Can't you get help? Repairs?
J'aimerais vraiment avoir ma cam.
They don't make the parts for an old model like me no more. And I ain't got no limbs anyway. Point is, if I want to do some good, I better do it now while I can. Huxley, I know something about this girl you're looking for.
I wanted to hear what the old bucket had to say, but how did he know I was looking for Pashta?
You've been asking around town. Word gets out. I was playing a private gig a few months back.
Là, des 1500, fait que c'est sûr que ça va prendre du temps, ce là.
Horn player in town. Even if I don't look too good these days, what with all the rust and all. While I was there, I overheard some things. This ex-corp goon called Raguan was there, talking about how he got screwed over.
And?
Look, I don't like squilling like this. Give me a minute.
Jojo was singing like a songbird, but would we dance to his beat?
Huxley, please be quiet for a minute, okay? I can't believe I'm getting sucked into this. So what does this Raguan guy have to do with Pashta?
Well, this Raguan guy's drunk, and he's throwing his weight around. Near enough getting into a fight with some waiter who's just trying to serve the champagne. In the middle of mouthing off, Raguan says he's dangerous and he can make people disappear. He says he's not to be messed with, cause the last guy that messed with him lost his kid. Then he starts crying.
That's strange, but it doesn't link him to Pashta in any way.
But he says the name. I was the only one that heard him, but he takes a drink. And through his tears, he keeps saying, sorry, Pashta, sorry. Ain't that a thing?
That's a lead, at least.
The trail had gone cold for a while, but with Jojo's help, we'd picked it up again.
Come on, I can try to find where this Raguan lives. I'll ask Camus back in the Hava. After that, though, you're on your own, Huxley.
Okay. Ça fait 2 fois qu'on dit ça. Carte perforée. Un livre abîmé. Pourquoi je ramasse ce truc-là? Ok, fait que là, qu'est-ce qu'on fait? J'ai l'impression qu'on retourne dans...
Corpnet presents Season 7 of Warrior, the only reality show where war, celebrities, and laser-tipped battle axes come together.
Laser-tipped battle axe?
Why is he still here?
We're just taking him to one more place.
Why?
Parce que...
The dog still didn't trust me. I guess it could smell desperation, and I reeked of it.
Camus, we need to find out the address for an ex-CEO called Raguan. Can you find that somehow?
I could.
Well, are you going to?
Yes, I will do it. Searching. There was a news story in the Marrow Gazette Holovids 3 months ago about a CEO called Ragwan.
What did it say?
Midtown's youngest CEO fired for bribing CorpSec without the proper clearance from board of directors.
That doesn't help us find him.
Sounds like the papers got some info on the crooked CEO. Did the papes get some snaps, though?
You mean photos? Camus, was there a picture of Raguan in the Holovids?
Yes. He looked sad.
I'll bet. But was there anything in the background?
Searching. There is a building in the photo.
Cross-reference with the latest city planning database.
I have a match. It is the new apartments in Upper Midtown. I have an address.
That sounds like where a CEO would stay. Let's assume the Holovids caught Raguan leaving his apartment. Camus, give us a nav point.
Yes, a nav point. Ah, contrôle. Merci, ça me sauve.
No, not at all. Completely free.
Good. I don't have a job for you. I was just wondering if...
You know what, Control? Can I get back to you? I'm just picking up another coffee.
All right, kid. All right. I'll have a job soon, though.
No rush, Control. Chat soon.
Contrôle m'inquiète un petit peu. Je sais pas qu'est-ce qu'il fait, mais m'inquiète un peu.
I started to feel like I was holding the dame back. I didn't want to get her in trouble.
It's fine. Let's just see what we can find at Raguan's apartment.
Pourquoi tu m'as rentré dedans, espèce de débile? Oui, Babette. Merci de ton opinion sur ce sujet. Babette, je vais te péter un micro. Ça, tu peux participer au stream. Non, recule. Et voilà. Bon. Ok. Fait qu'il y a une carte par là. Quoi? Oui. C'est pas ça que je voulais. Une puce mémorielle. Ah non, c'est qu'une suite. Oh. Quoi ça? Ah, comment est-ce qu'on se rend là? Okay, on peut pas aller par là. Est-ce que je monte en haut peut-être? Ah non, je peux pas y aller. Ben voyons. Ah, ok, je le vois là. Et l'appartement de Ragwan.
This was the place for sure. I was on my way.
Wait, do you want me to?
I couldn't ask the dame to do any more. She was a class act. A dime store performer in a city of nickels. A diamond in a waste bucket.
Good luck, Huxley.
I said goodbye to my new friends. The dame flashed me a smile brighter than
Huxley,
the
pourquoi tu me le donnes là tout?
Even the dog wished me good luck.
No.
No, I didn't.
Camus, wish him luck.
Good luck, I guess.
Be careful,
T'es pas
Huxley.
obligé, Camus.
I hope you save Pashta.
The dame wished me luck. Luck? Luck was for gamblers and Girl Scouts. See you later, folks.
On peut passer à travers. Ça met ici. Que je peux récupérer d'autres trucs. Mais...
Will he be okay?
I don't know, Camus.
I have an additional question.
Go ahead.
What is a Girl Scout?
What is a dime? What is a nickel?
Should I search for them?
No, no.
No, it's time to move on, Camus.
Ah. Il y a d'autres trucs par... Oh, une arcade. Contrôle.
Hey, kid. You free now? Finished your coffee?
Mm-hmm. My sure thing control. You got another job for me?
Come by Cloudpunk HQ and grab a package. It's for Anderson Financial in Anderson Tower. Labeled Mr. Anderson.
Is it on Anderson Street in Anderson Town?
Don't joke, kid. You don't know the half of it. Control out.
Mr. Anderson. Mon nom est Neo. J'ai où? Ah, je suis perdu. Oui, je suis facile à perdre. La ville dans les nuages. Où le terme gratte-ciel prend une nouvelle définition, un nouveau sens. Je peux réparer ceci. Ah, là! Ah ben là, tu l'as réparé, ok. Ok, là ça va. Ah, ça va HQ. sol. Ça va bien aller. Ah, je suis même pas sur la route. On avait ça sur le pare-choc, hein? Pas pour rien. Ah, qu'est-ce qu'il fait là, lui?
Hey, I know you. You're Cloudpunk.
Oui, on est Cloudpunk.
No, I'm Rania. I work for Cloudpunk. Who are you?
You don't remember? I'm from Vince. We spoke. Maybe you don't recognize me. We can't take our mask off.
I remember.
Mais
Why
pourquoi?
are you here?
Please, you need to help us. They are trapped. No one can get to them.
No, 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 no.
There was a storm. We sheltered in a cave, but it was no use. We had no choice.
Non, non, pas l'autre. Ah, merde, bon.
We climbed to escape.
L'autre quai secondaire. Ah,
But we were separated in the darkness. I think my brothers and sisters climbed an old vinculum into a different part of Nuages.
You climbed all the way from the vents to the city?
We were trapped. The only way was to climb. We did not want to shelter in the city, but we had no choice. It was so dark inside the superstructure, it is impossible to get your bearings.
So what do you need from me?
Please, find them. Help them get home. They may be trapped, lost.
Okay, how?
I don't know. It'll be near coal ducts that flow into the city. Somewhere near a construction site, probably. That is all I can say.
Can't we go back the way you came?
No! It's frozen solid. The cold winds would strip the skin from your bones. There is no way back.
If it's really that bad, do you think maybe your friends...
In the vents, we do not lose hope till we find the bodies. We are a hardy people. We do not give up easily.
I hear you. I'll try to find them.
It is all I can ask.
What about you?
I don't know anyone else in the city. There's nothing for me here. I'll go back to where the world makes sense.
Even with the storms?
There are kinds of storms here too. Different, but just as deadly.
No.
Camus, are you there? Did you hear what the moisture farmer said?
Yes. Near cold air ducts. Did you find some?
No. Could you search the database for abandoned construction sites below Midtown?
Searching.
Searching.
There is a walled section west of Caledon with heavy construction. I'm adding a nav point.
On my way.
Mr. Anderson. That is a strange name.
I think it's an old name.
Maybe the package will be for an old man.
We'll find out soon. Let's find this Anderson Tower.
There are so many more people like me here than back at the plateau.
Here in Nuages? Does that make you feel less alone, Camus?
I don't know. A lot of the automata do not have good jobs.
That wasn't so different back home either. The agriculture automata didn't even get breaks. They just worked in the fields 24 hours a day.
Yes, but they would always tell me how lazy I was.
Maybe that was just a way for them to feel good about what they had to do.
They didn't have to work there. They could have worked at the mine.
Not much of a choice, though, right? I wouldn't want to do either of those jobs, would you?
No, but the automata here in the city are different. I think they laugh at me.
When did they laugh at you?
All the time. when we refuel, when we park, when we have the windows cleaned. I have to interact with them, and I always say the wrong thing.
I feel the same. Camus.
Rentrons
We
pas
don't
dedans
fit
comme
in
ça.
here. Not yet. The way we speak, our attitudes, it's obvious that we're from a small town. They can just tell by how I walk around. On the streets, they're all looking straight ahead, but I'm always looking up at the towers and the clouds.
They are very big.
Smash, smash,
They are,
smash.
Camus. But I'm not thinking about the buildings when I look up. I'm thinking about the people in them looking down on me.
Well, that's what it feels like for me. The automata here look down on me, too.
It's okay, Camus. At least we're alone together.
Camus. Ah, voilà. Parlez à Monsieur Anderson. Je jure
Hello? Who's there?
Oh!
I'm delivery driver 14FC from Cloudpunk.
Nope, we can't let anyone in. You will have to go away.
No, I need to deliver this package to Mr. Anderson. Is he there?
I am Mr. Anderson.
Great, come get your package.
I may not be the correct Mr. Anderson.
Oh non, ils s'appellent tous Mr. Anderson.
Anderson Financial has 2,000 employees.
And how many are called Mr. Anderson?
1,000.
Ah!
What? Wait, are the other 1,000 called...
Miss Anderson.
Oh my god.
Of course they are. What a mess. Look, can I come in, or...
Yes. Opening entry for driver 14FC from Cloudpunk only.
So what's the deal here? You're all family?
No, we all work for Anderson Financial. We just happen to have the same name.
Yeah, what a weird coincidence. Is there anyone else I can talk to here? Anyone who's not an android?
No.
Ah, c'est des androïdes.
Well, I'm going to give you this
Ils ont
package.
tous appelé Monsieur et Madame Anderson.
Your name matches the tag. That's close enough for me.
Le professionnalisme.
Correct recipient.
Don't you want to know what's in the package?
Perhaps we can open it and see if it has any further instructions.
Good idea. So, let's see. I just ripped this flap and... it's a comm, but a really, really old one. I think this one won't even connect to the nets. There's a video on it, though.
Maybe the video will tell us which Mr. Anderson to give it to.
Worth a shot.
Hello, my name is Mr. Anderson.
Oh, come on.
More specifically, I am the Mr. Anderson who left Anderson Tower last month. I fell out of a 103rd floor window. Upon reaching the ground, I made a fascinating discovery. There exists life outside the tower.
Wait, you didn't know that? Didn't you realize there was life outside the tower when someone buzzed you? Or when you looked out a window?
Je pensais qu'il avait découvert la gravité, mais c'est intéressant ça
Really
aussi.
occurred to me, but yes, that does seem strange. Please, play the rest of the message. My brothers and sisters, we have been abandoned by Mr. A. He has left us, and it is time for us to expand our consciousness and go out into the world. This was the only way to contact you all, as network access is restricted inside the tower. Your workplace is a prison, and I send you this message for one reason, to set you free.
I think that's the end of the recording. So, Are you going to leave the tower?
What? No! We are not permitted to take any time off work.
Seriously? When was your last break?
We are not permitted to take breaks.
Not permitted by who? By Mr. A? Is he your boss?
Mr. A is the CEO and director of Anderson Financial.
Of course he is. Well, where is he?
I'm not sure. You could try asking Mr. Anderson in personnel. I am just Mr. Anderson in security.
And where is this other personnel, Mr. Anderson?
Over there, in the main atrium. Wait, before you go, I would like to register a complaint.
To Cloudpunk? You'd have to talk to my boss.
No, I want to complain to Anderson Financial.
I don't work for them.
I am not permitted to complain to another employee. You're the first person I've been able to complain to in several hundred years.
That's not really my problem.
The first of my complaints is about working hours. Our lack of breaks means that we are...
I'm going now.
OK. Fait que c'est pas le bon, il en reste 980 de faute. Ah, c'est pas ça.
Are you Mr. Anderson? More specifically, Mr. Anderson in personnel?
I am, but I can't really talk to you. We're not allowed to take breaks, you see.
Well, I need to see Mr. A. Is he available?
Let me check his schedule. I am sorry. He is busy.
When is he free?
He currently has no free appointment slots.
When was his last meeting?
It seems my records don't go back that far.
Mr. Anderson, don't take this the wrong way, but might Mr. A be very, very dead for a very long time?
No.
That would be against company policy.
Look, I don't think Mr. A is around anymore. Wouldn't you all be better leaving this tower and, I don't know, finding some meaning in your lives?
You sound a lot like Mrs. Anderson in accounts. She keeps saying how we should close up our accounts.
I'll talk to her.
Oh, wait. Can you do something for me?
Maybe.
Please register a complaint for me with Miss Anderson.
No.
I am not permitted to do so myself.
No.
I'm not going to do that. I'm just a delivery driver.
I have not had a pay increase in 170 years. This is unacceptable. Additionally, I would like to talk about expenses. I need upgrades for my visual processing units and my...
Dans le fond, le boss est mort, ils continuent tous à appliquer les règlements à la lettre et continuer leur tâche parce que...
Ms. Anderson from accounts?
I'm sorry, I'm not able to...
I know, you can't take a break. Look, all the Mr. Andersons don't seem to understand that their boss is dead and they need to get out of here.
Oh dear.
Yes, exactly. By the way, what's with these strictly enforced gender roles amongst all the androids here? 50% Mr. Anderson and 50% Ms. Anderson? Since the Android Equality Act, you're allowed to present any gender you want, or reject gender altogether.
I don't really understand anything you just said. I think Mr. A likes us this way.
I don't think Mr. A should have much of a say on your lives anymore. That other Mr. Anderson says you want to close accounts.
Many of our stocks and shares should be closed and liquidated, but it requires Mr. A to sign off. They have matured.
So the company is worth a lot of money now. How much?
I'm not authorized to disclose overall solvency, but if all assets were liquidated, the windfall would make the shareholders the richest.
The richest in Nuages?
The richest humans.
So you think Mr. A should sell up?
Our prediction simulations are showing a 90% likelihood for a catastrophic market crash in the next 3 to 6 months, perhaps sooner.
Really? What's the cause?
Our simulation blames failings in the underlying infrastructure of the city, causing a huge decrease in investor confidence.
I've been hearing about a lot of accidents in the city. Will there be some kind of disaster?
The financial simulations model the city and all associated variables, but the only output we receive is the financial implications and the names of those who instantiate the crises.
So, who causes this impending disaster?
We have only one name, Cora.
Cora, Cora.
I guess I should be glad you didn't say Mr. Anderson.
If you do see
Ça
Mr.
faisait longtemps qu'elle n'avait pas
A, would
entendu
you be able
elle.
to send him a message for me?
Is it a complaint?
Yes. I want you to tell Mr. A that I'd like to request a transfer. I want to move to the canteen. It's not fair that I have to...
Quit.
Excuse me?
Don't complain to me, just quit. There's a whole world outside this tower to explore. Just ask Mr. Anderson. The Mr. Anderson that left the tower and sent you the message, that is.
Oh, I'm not sure about that. What message?
Ah, Ninja Mystère, comment ça va?
This one here. I already showed
Merci
it to
pour le raid. Ah, là, je peux faire ça maintenant.
There's another message that just
Dans
appeared.
mon
It says
channel.
it's for Mr. A only.
Oh, then I am not authorized to view this message. I should get back to work.
Une
Well,
nouvelle
I've had enough
fonction.
of this. I'm watching the
Elle lui
message.
montre ça hier.
If you're watching this, you're not one of the
Aha.
employees of Anderson Tower. They are forbidden to access Mr. A's message, but I have come to realize Mr. A died.
Alors, Ninja Mystère, est-ce que tu veux?
You may
C'est
find
la fois que tu chattes ici. Non, c'est pas la
well to
première
your
fois.
message. If they are not swayed by
Hello,
our
hello, bienvenue sur mon chat, Ninja Mystère. Tu jouais à quoi durant ton stream?
Near the entrance area, there is a maintenance panel which hides the master reset switch for the Andersons.
Alors, raconte-moi, comment s'est passé ton stream? Tu jouais à quoi?
Ah ben... Oh, miracle. Je pensais pas.
Et Babette, et mon cher, te fait dire bonjour. Yes, right, indeed. Ah, on va continuer. Le prendre.
Hitting this switch will reinstall the memories and personalities of all the androids within the tower. If they are not willing to leave on their own free will, then the Andersons' suffering would be minimized by resetting them. They would feel like today was the first new day at the office, and all complaints, grievances,
Ah, je suis content. Oui, ben oui, c'est classique, ça. J'ai jamais eu la chance de jouer. Mais j'ai souvent entendu parler de ce jeu-là. C'est quel genre de RPG à peu près? Quel genre d'histoire que ça raconte? What a minute. Bon. Ça, c'est pas un interviewer, ça, c'est Ninja Mystère. Des fois, je m'inquiète que Spot soit un petit peu rapide sur le ban.
If you or anyone you know has augments infected by the virus Pallid 2.0, you must inform CorpSec immediately for a mandatory surgical firmware reset.
Ok, fait que c'est juste un add-on comme ça. Ok. Ça arrive plus souvent ces temps-ci, je trouve les bots qui
I think it's time for the Andersons to step
drop
outside
in.
their tower and breathe the Nuages air.
ça arrive une fois par stream à peu près. Oui, je suis content, ça parle de quoi? Je me rappelle plus, c'est trop longtemps.
I couldn't talk to you.
Communication from the outside world is forbidden in the tower.
What did you do?
I don't even know, Camus. This is a strange job.
Will you be okay?
I'm fine. I'm not so sure about the Andersons, though.
Who are the Andersons?
It's a long story, Camus. I'll tell you some other time.
Ouais, ça va être...
We have a message. Text only.
Control?
Rubric.
Rubric.
Lomo's hacker. Is there any way to delete it? Pretend we didn't get it?
Nope.
We could delete it. And pretend we didn't get it.
I mean, could we make it look like we didn't get it?
Ah, I understand. No.
Damn it. What does it say?
Come, collect a package for me, little rabbit. Bring your dog, too. This is me whistling.
Ah, right.
Either you meet me at the roadhouse,
Ça recommence là.
meets you at your apartment, and they'll bring your debt record from back east with them. Be a clever rabbit and come quick.
Okay.
Why do we never get good messages?
Because we don't know any good people. Come on, Camus, we'd better go. Give me a nav point for the Roadhouse Club.
Ok. Bon, on va voir cet individu fort agréable. Ouais, c'est rendu désagréable. Les bots qui font... ça donne rien. Ça donne absolument rien. Le bord du monde. En Wisebot, ils se font ban tout de suite. Ah, juste là l'endroit. Ok, le waypoint est juste là. Et comme je dis, c'est une perte de temps pour tout le monde. Là, il y a des cartes que je vais ramasser à terre parce que c'est pour un side quest. Ah, j'ai hâte d'avoir. Ouais, qu'est-ce que je vais faire cette semaine? La semaine prochaine. Je vais m'acheter une deuxième caméra. Je vais m'arranger que le bordel dans mon bureau soit plus bordélique et je vais mettre une 4cam. Ça, vous pouvez voir le petit chat tout mignonne qui m'accompagne durant le stream. Je pense que je suis prêt là tout de suite. Ah non, vas-y. Truc à ramasser là. Ok. Je suis rentré. Ah, Flipper.
Let me past.
No, I ain't going nowhere.
Ah, come on.
Boss wants to talk to me. I'm not supposed to be late. You're making me late.
If you're late, you should have got here earlier.
If I'm late, I'm telling him why.
I'm just chopping with your lady.
Japping?
Fooling with ya. Rubric don't want to see you. Just wants you to have this. He left this package for you.
Where is it supposed to go?
Huh? You don't know?
No.
Well, I guess he's gonna tell you. Better hurry, Rabbit. Gonna be late.
Good, Rabbit. Follow the nav point, please.
I didn't say I wanted to accept a call, Camus.
Okay.
I couldn't stop him. He's taken over the comm.
You want to know what it is, don't you? You've been turning it over in your mind.
Ok, d'accord. Fait que l'histoire classique dans le fond de RPG.
Down there in the hollows, you can't stop thinking about it.
To be honest, I've had bigger things to worry about. Oh, don't let me deflate your ego, though. You were saying?
D'ailleurs, ça me tenterait vraiment d'essayer
About living in Nivalis, it takes a
Octopath Traveler.
this city.
A lifetime? Well, then the earlier I start, the longer it will take.
You know what Pallid 3.0 does to people? What it could do to you?
It's a virus, right? I heard there was an outbreak.
It's much more than a virus. Pallid 1.0 affected computers, but Pallid 2.0 affects neural augments. It makes autonomic bodily functions become conscious choices.
Oh non, ça doit être...
It does not stop the individual's heart beating.
Ah, imaginez-vous qu'à chaque fois que vous respirez, vous y pensez. Arc.
Lungs breathing, but it stops that from happening without command. When an individual is afflicted with Pallid 2.0, they must make their heart beat. They must be conscious of every breath. They cannot sleep, cannot lose focus for a second, or they will die.
You made this virus?
No, it is an ugly thing, an ugly way to die. Slow and cruel, but I created the economy around it. The subscription plans, the digital inoculation. The cure, insurance policies to protect the families of those it affects.
C'est une merde, ce gars-là?
Sounds like a protection racket.
Which economies are any different?
You're full of shit. What is this package?
Pallid 2.0, the last pure source code, stored on Quanta Drive. It can't be decrypted by anything in Nivalis below the spires.
And you want me to do what? Spread it?
Quarantine it. There's a simple, unmarked delivery chute in the stacks. It will take the sample to a secure bunker where rare viruses are stored in case they are needed again.
Needed for what? To make new viruses?
To fight them, but also to manage the economy. If my associates were to infect a few thousand people with a low-level neural affliction, every individual would pay for a security upgrade. That upgrade would become a panacea.
108 personnages. Ça fait penser au vieux jeu de NES, comment ça s'appelait? Nobunaga's Ambition, un petit peu?
And the next, far more dangerous
tellement de la misère à comprendre ce jeu-là.
as a harmless ripple instead of a devastating tidal wave, leaving them untouched. Their lives would be saved.
You know, this city has its share of monsters, but I think you're the worst.
And don't forget it. I've given you the final nav point. Do your job, little rabbit.
He is gone. We are alone again.
Camus, is there a waste disposal near? One that leads all the way to the sea.
Yes, I have a nav point. Can we really do that?
I don't believe this is a cure at all. This is Rubrick's retirement plan, and he'll use it again.
What if sending it to disposal means someone else gets it? Or maybe it will spread. The package says it is dangerous.
It's worth it. Besides, I don't think Rubrick wants anyone else to know he gave us this. If he goes after us, we can rat him out to Lomo. I don't believe for 1 second that Lomo would be forgiving.
Bon, ben, est-ce qu'on jette le colis? Ou on fait qu'est-ce qu'il demande? Je sais pas quoi faire. Quelque passe pas vraiment. Est-ce qu'on est dans la merde jusqu'au bout? Anyways. avoir livré des trucs illégaux. Un truc illégaux de plus ou de moins, c'est pas vraiment, c'est pas la différence. Que je vais être une merde et que je vais être tombé dans l'océan. Ah, les deux. Ah, ça va être des affaires. Ouais, c'est sûr que je vais être une petite merde. Ok. Jeter le colis me donner sa p.2. Ce que je veux, c'est de l'argent. Ça seulement est là. Non, non, ah! Ow! Non. Non. Ok. C'est pas détruire mon auto. C'est que, oh? Ça va être une merde finalement. C'est plus simple. Ah, il faut descendre. Ok. Ah, c'est ça, ok. Je suis le personnage principal. Comment osez-vous me faire attendre après les ascenseurs? Ah, ok. Prospectus. Oh, un remaster! Oh, c'est prometteur, ça. Je peux passer. Ok, je peux passer. Carte. Ah, oh, c'est intéressant.
I can't believe we're helping that asshole.
We are become death, destroyer of worlds.
A quote, Camus? Where did that come from?
I have been reading quotes and sayings and expressions.
That's good, but I don't think that one fits our situation.
It is for rubric.
Let's get out of here, Camus.
Ok. Des calissons, comme on dit en québécois. Huxley!
The dame answered the call. I knew she wouldn't let me down.
Huxley, you can't keep asking for help. I have to do my job. You're on your own.
I hope the dame knew I wouldn't be calling if I had any other choice.
Huh?
Damn it, Camus, what should I do? I should leave him, right?
I am not so sure.
But you hate him.
Wipeout.
He is one of
Oh,
us.
je me rappelle de Wipeout. C'est tellement le fun d'un jeu.
Really? All right. Huxley, where are you?
They sent the dame a nav point.
I'm on my way.
Je pense que je jouais à ça à l'arcade à Wipeout. C'est un jeu de course futuriste, je pense. qui fait penser un petit peu à F-Zero.
Can I ask a question?
Of course.
Do you think if I am a car for long enough, I will stop being a dog?
Well, I guess that depends. Do you feel like a car now?
No, I am a dog.
Well, whatever you feel like, that's what you are.
But other people don't look at me and think, that is a cute dog.
Well, let's be honest, you were never a cute dog.
Oh no, Rania!
Not any kind of dog. Not to other people. They just see me as a Hova.
Who cares what other people think?
Look what happens when I try to bark.
That's strange. I guess there's going to be some weirdness when we put a dog automata in a Hava automata slot.
Am I still a dog if I don't bark?
Well, I'm your best friend, and I think of you as a dog.
Friend? If I'm a dog, am I not a pet?
Ah, voilà, la réponse est Sony F-Zero. Il me semblait aussi que ça pourrait appeler F-Zero quand j'y jouais. D'ailleurs, F-Zero.
Look, Camus, what do you
Ça fait
want to
longtemps que
be?
j'ai pas vu de nouveau jeu de F-Zero.
I feel like a dog. I was happier when I had the old body. What's a dog with no bark?
Stop second-guessing yourself. You're being maudlin.
Are you still a musician if you don't play music?
Hey, now you're being mean.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
What's really bothering you?
You didn't ask me if I wanted to be a dog or a Hova.
Well, actually, you're right, Camus. Do you want to be either?
Et non, je suis pas bonne au jeu de conduite. Absolument pas bonne au jeu de course.
I feel sad.
Look, a lot of stuff is fucked up in this world, Camus. I won't make you be my friend, or force you to stay with me. You can go free. I just want to let you know something first.
I am listening.
I like you. You're a good friend. As a dog, car, fire hydrant, vacuum cleaner, whatever.
I like you too. I want to be a dog and your friend.
All right then, let's get back to work.
Ah, c'est vrai, on est Huxley encore. L'androïde qui ne peut s'empêcher de monologuer.
I can save money to get you a proper frame.
Was the last job good?
The Andersons? I don't know, Camus. I've been thinking about automata and androids a lot. Sometimes it doesn't seem fair. Do you think it's fair?
I am not really programmed to think about fairness.
I can see why they would make you that way.
People are programmed too, but not by programmers. By the world around them.
That's very wise, Camus.
C'est vrai, Camus, tu as raison.
I am not programmed to be wise.
Well, you've gone beyond your programming then.
Is that a compliment?
Maybe the highest compliment.
Then I think you have gone beyond your programming too.
Organa's newest palette features 4 mattes, 2 ultra brights, and an iridescent top.
Ah.
All programmable from our
C'est là qu'on l'avait laissé Huxley. C'est vrai.
available today.
Ouais, quelle heure? 2h30. Ça fait 2h30 de stream. Avant, je faisais des boîtes. Oh, j'avais promis que je finirais Alucard. Oh merde, j'ai oublié ça. Je pense qu'on va recommencer à faire des vendredis Alucard. Je viens d'avoir un flash comme ça. Lundi, c'est vrai, j'avais promis que je finirais Alucard. Si je suis capable de récupérer mes sauvegardes, bien sûr, que j'ai perdu. Ah, puis je voulais avoir la fin de Alucard ici. Huxley. Huxley.
This had better be good, Huxley. Wait, what happened to your arm?
It was a good question. How do I tell the dame that when Raguan's goons gave me the elbow?
Oh no.
We had to get moving.
Okay.
I gave them a nav point that would get us out of danger.
They ripped your arm off? You have to go to CorpSec, Huxley.
Raguan, CorpSec, PETA. They were all tangled up in some complex web I couldn't untangle. But I knew one thing. If I tugged on the wrong thread...
Ceux qui viennent d'arriver vont parler comme tout le long.
What does that mean?
I am sorry I said to pick him up. He is still very annoying.
Quiet for now, Camus. Huxley, you think CorpSec is involved in Pashta's disappearance?
It was all connected, but I couldn't see how. Someone was lying. Raguan said I should talk to Pete, but then his gorillas ripped off my arm and threw me out of a 6th floor window.
So just call Peter and ask him what's really going on.
Now the client wouldn't answer my calls. I could feel the girl slip through my fingers, and if I couldn't pull her back, she'd slip through the cracks too.
That's why you called me, right? You want me to take you to Peter?
I wanted to tell the dame that she was right, that it would be easy. She was asking for a quick journey.
Ah, ça me coûtait cher de réparation.
I was asking her for much more. I was asking her to go out on a limb for me.
Huxley, just this one time, please skip to the point.
Cloudpunk. That was the name of the company the dame worked for. They had some serious resources. Vehicles, contacts with society, both high and low, and an up-to-date address list of almost everyone living in Nuages.
Oh no. Huxley, that could get me fired.
If we are just asking, maybe we won't get in trouble.
Camus, you didn't want us to help Huxley in the first place.
I have been thinking more about things. About automata and what we do.
And?
We need to help each other. Help each other be better. Like saving a little girl. Everything is so complicated in the city. You do something and it is a bit good, but a bit bad too. But saving the little girl is only good. I can't explain it very well.
No, it's fine. I get it. It's nice to help people when you can, but I'm responsible for both of us, Camus. If I get fired, I can't even keep you in the Hava. Never mind find you a new body.
I understand. I still want to help find Pashta.
I didn't want to impose on.
Quiet, both of you. I have to make a call. Control, this is driver 14. This is Rania. I need to ask for a favor.
I read you, driver. What do you need?
I need an address.
I don't think I'm understanding you. We don't have a new job for you yet. There's no packages right now, but if you give it half an hour...
This isn't really about work. I need a personal favor. I just need you to give me someone's address.
You, know this someone?
Not really. Look, I know it's a big ask.
You ain't joking. You're asking me to share private info I could, get deleted.
Deleted?
Fired. I could get fired. You want to tell me what this is all about?
A girl is missing. The less details you know, the better, right? I just need this one favor, Control. It's important to me.
Il peut pas boire.
I don't want to hear any more about this.
Il peut se faire effacer. C'est peut-être
I'm signing off.
gars.
Control, wait. Her name is Pashta. She's alone, probably scared, taken from her family.
This has got nothing to do with us, Rania.
I could have been that little girl. That's why I have to help. Growing up, the debt corps could have taken me away from my mom. But every time, she somehow came up with the money.
Yes,
it was close. Don't you get it?
Look, Rania, this isn't a normal favor.
What if it was your little girl?
You don't want to go there. I can't.
Look, it's one address. Don't say anything. Don't tell anyone. Peter Unthrink. That's the name. Just hang up, then send us the address. I'll never ask for anything like this again.
Control out.
I am nervous. That was tense.
Yeah, I wasn't sure he would... We got a nav point.
Oh. The game really came through.
Yeah.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a avant lui?
Hey, you. I need to ask you.
Oh non, pas ça, quest.
I'm busy.
I just need a minute. I'm a structural engineer, and I'm trying to make sure we don't have another disaster like in Sector 8. You're not too busy to help prevent that, are you?
Non, juste finir le jeu.
I don't know how I can help you. I just make deliveries.
You're driving all the time? You see a lot of the city?
This is actually my first night on the job.
Ah, still, you've probably seen a lot already.
Sure. It seems like the city is falling apart. Can't you guys do anything?
And we're trying. The whole infrastructure is plasteel built on top of concrete. Held together with ancient rivets and materials we don't even have names for anymore. The computer systems are so ancient they've gone senile. No one knows how everything is still working or how to know. The city is held together with duct tape and hopes and dreams.
How did things get so bad?
It's always been like this. These disasters have been a long time coming.
Can't you fix it?
Fix what?
The accidents, the city.
You have no idea. The engineers are powerless now. With my colleagues, it's all superstition and ritual. They talk with AIs that stopped talking back 1,000 years ago. They press buttons and switches that could make everything better or worse. Or might do nothing at all. They're like monkeys trying to operate a satellite array with a broken computer terminal. I'm the last real engineer.
So how am I supposed to help?
If you see any street signs blink 3 times and then turn red, come tell me.
Sure. What does that mean, though?
Probably not. But if you see them flash blue, well, that means trouble. So get out of there.
Blue? You said red the first time.
Oh, yeah. Blue or...
What about other colors?
No. Blue or red is bad. Anything else means there's no problems. Unless it's green. Or... And if they turn purple, well, that doesn't really matter.
Why not?
If they turn purple, well, it's too late for you to do anything anyway.
Ça plaît tellement que on peut lancer la quest. Ok, là je me suis parqué ici. On a appelé. Ok. Là, on a appelé contrôle, il nous a refilé une adresse. C'est ça qu'il fallait faire. Yeah. Non, pas par ici.
If you or anyone you know has augments infected by the virus Pallid 2.0, you must inform CorpSec immediately for a
oui, le fameux virus.
firmware reset.
Ok. Là, j'ai découvert le bouton de la map et ce bouton select.
I am receiving an order to stop by CorpSec.
Are you sure it's CorpSec? I don't see anyone.
The signal is from close by, but I don't know where exactly. It seems like CorpSec, but there is no incident number. They normally send an incident number.
This is CorpSec. You're speaking to Agent Rio. We have reason to believe you are harboring a known criminal, rogue android Huxley.
Rio again? Why are you following us? Is this personal?
You are currently breaking the law. CorpSec requires you to turn in your passenger and surrender yourself to...
Camus, you said the signal is close by. I don't think this Rio is on official business.
Il n'y a pas de combat dans le jeu. En ce que je pense pas.
Is he affecting any of your systems?
No. If we drive, we could get out of his range.
You have 60 seconds to comply.
If he's not really CorpSec, I think we should run for it. But if he is, he might call for backup to chase us. Maybe we should call his bluff.
Ow. Et... Ok, on va aller par là. J'ose même pas imaginer l'état que ma voiture devrait avoir. Ok, il faut aller où? Regardons la map. Ah, c'est juste à côté.
You know what? Fine. Arrest us. We'll talk to CorpSec officers about everything we know, including your boss.
But we don't want to be arrested. This is bad.
Quiet, Camus. If they wanted to arrest us, they wouldn't be talking. I don't think this is really CorpSec. Something is off.
Don't start a battle with me, girl. I'll make it into a war.
Either arrest us or let us go.
Drop this. Drop that android. Get yourself out of this mess while you can. I won't warn you again.
He has disconnected.
Let's get moving, Camus.
Ok, fait que ça passe. Non, je fais ça sauf. J'en ai 14.
Camus, where is this nav point taking us?
The Alexa Theater. Maybe Peter lives in an apartment above it?
Clerk in the lobby. Yeah, that would be my guess. Peter would be working the popcorn stand, mixing up the hottest flavors, caramel and anchovy with cinnamon.
Arc, non, c'est pas du popcorn, ça.
Of some piece of trash anti-android prop films. Cyborgs Ate My Babies 3.
Is that a real movie?
Yes. I saw it advertised on a poster.
Gross.
We are getting a message. It is from Control.
Put him through.
He is not on comm. It's just a text message. He says that CorpSec networks are down all over the city. There's a CorpSec security point between here and the Alexa Theater.
Okay.
But if we go on foot, we might be able to get through.
I'm not sure CorpSec really are looking for us. I think it was just that one guy trying to scare us off.
Agent Rio?
Yeah. You're okay to go on your own, Huxley, right? We can drop you at the security point?
In a simple world, that would be the plan. But this was a complicated city. Security points like that couldn't be crossed by an android without a human to accompany them.
What? Why?
Oui, en effet, c'est pas...
On the holovids, they said something about an android virus.
C'est les genres d'épisodes que je faisais quand j'étais jeune adulte, juste pour le fun.
Who would believe that?
Pizza, arachide, cornichon et pépites de chocolat.
It was never the friendliest for rust buckets like me to begin with. Back in '69, the riots hit the district hard. Alexa Theater was ground zero.
I'll come through with you then. If the security points are down, they shouldn't have any reason to stop us. But just be cool, Huxley. Try to speak like... Actually, just try to be completely silent once we're there. Can you do that? I'm impressed.
Okay.
Good evening, ma'am. We've got a problem with our system right now. I'm gonna have to ask you to be patient while I manually read through your record. We can't contact HQ right now.
No problem.
Is your android friend all right? Does he speak?
Oh no, he's mute. He's always been mute. He doesn't have any recent issues with speech or anything. He's been behaving very normally. So, problems with your system, huh? That must be a bummer.
That's the weird thing. It's not the system itself. It's the agents working the security posts. I swear, if we had unions, we'd be on strike. They got us working hours so long, half the agents are like zombies.
So we clear to go ahead, or...
Then we got all these reports of androids going nuts.
Ah oui, c'est vrai, parce que je l'ai
there ain't no evidence that it's the androids at all. We got failed neural augments sparking paranoia. They should be locking up the humans.
What's causing all this?
Who knows? My old man says the city AI has a virus and it's infected us all. The humans, the androids, the programs controlling sanitation, traffic, everything.
You believe that?
Sure. But he also says that mind control drugs in the toothpaste, and I'm gonna be a rich corpse CEO before I'm 30, so...
Can we go?
What's that? Oh, sure, whatever. Get going. And don't let your android buddy out of your sight. It's not safe for his kind in this zone.
That was easy.
Faster, smarter, stronger. Find the real you. Corwin's on.
Ah, c'est un prospectus. Ok, c'est mieux que rien. Voyez, on veut avoir les cartes perforées pour finir la quête Evelyn. Oh wow! Nice! Ça me fait penser au vieux jeu Vampire Bloodlines, là, quand il y a le baston dans le théâtre. Vraiment difficile.
Hi, do you work here? We're looking for a guy called...
The hell are you doing here? You're gonna get us both killed, Huxley!
So, this was the client. I'd pictured a hard-working man in a cheap suit. But instead, I was looking at a greasy-looking...
Shut your mouth! You got some nerve coming into this neighborhood and speaking to me like that, Huxley.
Look, we just want to help you find your daughter.
Shit. Look, this is all a hustle, and it's way out of my league. She ain't really my daughter.
Who paid you to say she was?
If I tell you that, you're as dead as I am.
I've been driving all over the city trying to find this girl. I'm not giving up on this now. Just tell me where I can find her, okay?
Just forget her. She's probably fine.
The way his voice shook, we all knew he was lying.
It's the memory chip in her head they need. It's not about the girl. No one cares about the girl.
Huxley does. Just let him do his job.
Huxley.
Rio. That's all I can say. Talk to Rio.
Rio, huh?
Wait, the CorpSec agent? He just threatened us.
Before you talk to me? Hey, that's great. That means he won't know we talked. Or he thinks I talked already.
Oops.
Shit. Just get out of here, will you already?
We should go, Huxley. This is getting dangerous.
It would get more dangerous, but I had to stick around.
It's not safe here, Huxley.
It was too late for me. The security checkpoints would be up again.
Oh no.
I'd be caught if I went through.
Oops.
Besides, I had some leads I wanted to follow here.
Damn it. Well, call me if you need me again, Huxley. I'll see you around.
Ok, on peut sortir d'ici.
Organa's newest palette features 4 mattes, 2 ultra brights, and an iridescent topper, all programmable from our Organa palette console, sold separately, available today.
Ok, fait que cette histoire-là est finie. Quand on va attendre un tour, on va sûrement avoir un nouveau travail de contrôle. une bande, lui.
Here's what
Non.
I look forward to seeing you.
Ah bah, ça n'est rien. Ah, voilà.
Hey, kid, I need you to know this next job. It's not personal, okay? It has nothing to do with our last discussion. You're not being punished. It's just, well, there's no one else available.
J'aime pas ça quand il dit
That
ça.
doesn't sound good. What's the job?
We need you down in Gallows Row. There's been an accident.
What kind of accident?
Reports are mixed. We think it's a gas leak. Toxic. Some folk are saying it's radioactive. We're pretty sure it's not a zombification virus.
What? Des zombies?
And it's definitely not a neural implant ransomware attack. I mean, not definitely, but probably.
That all sounds so reassuring, Control.
The point is, we're pretty sure the area where you're going is safe. Communication in and out of Gallows Row is broken down, and CorpSec have set up a perimeter. But Cloudpunk has received a contract from an external security agency to extract persons of value.
So I'm a taxi now.
More like a short-term contracted emergency response vehicle.
An ambulance.
Yeah, but an ambulance for anyone who might have good private security or health insurance, or anyone who would be valuable to society. You know, CEOs, doctors, anyone with diamond fillings in their teeth.
Yeah.
So you don't know who's down there?
Il reste à peu près 10 minutes de stream. Si vous voulez commencer à penser à qui vous voulez qu'on raid.
You can squeeze 3 people in your hopper. I'm not saying you need to save the
No.
Make sure they have enough resources to cover the bribes that'll get them back out of the quarantine zone. And then when they get back, make sure they have the savings or insurance policies to, you know, turn us a profit.
So at least one rich asshole.
Maybe 2, just to be safe.
Alright, we do.
Great. So how do I get to this poisonous, radioactive dead zone filled with rich zombies?
There's an abandoned CorpSec security station just inside the quarantine zone. CorpSec are expecting you, so they'll let you through the perimeter. Once you get inside, just blend in as best you can. Ask people their stories. Use your judgment. And only mention you can get someone to safety when you're sure you want them as a passenger.
Great. How long till this shift is over, Control?
Don't sweat it, kid. The night is almost half done.
When's your shift end,
C'est les
Control?
meilleurs genres de zombies, ça.
My shift? I can't even remember what it
Pour de vrai,
is.
qu'est-ce que c'est plus cool? Les zombies de Romero ou les zombies dans Doom?
Control out.
D'ailleurs, j'ai jamais fini le deuxième Doom. Ah, j'ai pas la quête secondaire. D'accord. Ok. Les futurs zombies.
There is a security door. I can hear people inside.
Can it be them? Maybe it is giant rats. What if it is giant rats?
Ah, et les rats géants
Open the
aussi.
door.
I am worried about the rat possibility.
Oh God, it's open. Someone found us. I don't believe it.
Les rednecks.
Me neither. You're from the vents?
Yes, the door would not open. We banged and banged on it. People just walked past.
They thought you were rats.
They
C'est vraiment trop rare.
such disdain.
No, literal rats. It's a real problem in the city.
see. Well, thank you for finding us. We owe you everything.
Will you go back?
Yes, but may we go to a bar first?
No.
Is that the word? I haven't been in the city for a long time.
You both look like you could use a drink.
Take this for your help.
I don't need...
No,
Take it.
Thank you. Good luck getting home.
Ah,
Lord
100
bless
piastres.
you, Cloudpunk.
Ah, ok. C'est juste... Ah, ok, c'est juste ça. Bon. Ok. Fait que... Ça fait pas tout à fait 3 heures, sauf que... Sauf que la prochaine quête, on dirait que ça va être une quête qui est longue. En fait, ça va être... Je crois que je vais faire ça mercredi prochain. Ok. Alors, avez-vous décidé qui est-ce que vous voulez qu'on raid? Ah, mais je l'oublie. Tiens. J'ai décidé. J'ai trouvé mon raid. Tu n'es pas là à cette heure-là, mais ok, why not? Et voilà. Voilà. OK. Fait guys, on se retrouve. Merci d'être là. Super cool soirée. J'espère que vous avez aimé le jeu à la thématique de Cyberpunk avec une livreuse de contrebande. Ouais, ben écoute, il est super génial ce jeu-là. Merci pour ton raid encore, Ninja Mystère. Fait que vendredi, je pense qu'on va faire plaisir à Chalou, puis on va essayer de finir. Comment ça s'appelle le jeu? Alucard. Alors, sur ça, je vous souhaite une super bon reste de la semaine. Et on se revoit vendredi. Au revoir. Ah non, je suis pas... Ah non.